The Canada Border Services Agency, CBSA, has recently announced a significant policy change that will affect hikers along the Pacific Crest Trail, PCT. This 4,265-kilometer-long trail, which runs from Mexico to Canada through the picturesque landscapes of California, Oregon, and Washington state, has long been a popular route for outdoor enthusiasts. However, the CBSA's decision to close entry to Canada along this trail is expected to have considerable implications for hikers and the broader outdoor community. Overview of the Pacific Crest Trail. The Pacific Crest Trail is one of the premier long-distance hiking trails in North America. Established in the 1960s, it traverses some of the most breathtaking and diverse landscapes, ranging from arid deserts to lush forests and snow-capped mountains. The trail is celebrated not only for its natural beauty, but also for the sense of adventure it offers to those who undertake the challenge of hiking its entire length. While the vast majority of the PCT lies within the United States, a small yet significant 13-kilometer section extends into Canada, specifically within E.C. Manning Provincial Park, located southeast of Hope in southern British Columbia. This segment of the trail provides a unique opportunity for hikers to transition between the U.S. and Canada, thus enriching their hiking experience. Previous permit system for cross-border hikers. Under the previous regulations, hikers wishing to traverse the Canadian portion of the PCT were able to apply in advance for a special permit. This permit allowed them to legally cross the border and continue their journey along the trail. It was a system that facilitated a seamless experience for hikers, allowing them to explore the beauty of both countries without the worry of legal repercussions. The ability to obtain a permit was particularly beneficial for long-distance hikers who often plan their routes meticulously, accounting for the various entry points and necessary documentation. Many hikers relied on this system to fulfill their dreams of completing the entire PCT, which is not only a physical challenge, but also a personal journey for many adventurers. The recent policy change by CBSA. On Monday, the CBSA announced that the rules governing entry along the Pacific Crest Trail have changed, effectively closing this route to hikers. This decision has raised concerns among outdoor enthusiasts, as it represents a significant barrier to accessing a beloved section of the trail. The agency did not provide specific reasons for this policy alteration, leading to speculation and discussion within the hiking community. The closure of this entry point may appear as a logistical concern at first glance. However, its implications extend far beyond the immediate inconvenience to hikers. It reflects broader issues related to border security, international cooperation, and the challenges faced by outdoor recreational activities in an increasingly regulated environment. Implications for hikers and outdoor enthusiasts. The closure of the PCT entry point into Canada carries a range of implications for hikers and outdoor enthusiasts. For many, the Pacific Crest Trail represents more than just a hiking route. It is a symbol of adventure, exploration, and connection with nature. The ability to hike the entire trail, including its Canadian segment, is a significant achievement for many outdoor adventurers. 1. Impact on long-distance hikers. For those planning to hike the entire PCT, the new regulations present a substantial obstacle. Hikers who had intended to traverse the Canadian portion will now need to alter their plans significantly. This may involve seeking alternative routes or adjusting their overall hiking itinerary, potentially leading to disappointment for those who had looked forward to this experience. 2. Economic effects on local communities. The Pacific Crest Trail draws thousands of hikers each year, contributing to the local economies of towns and communities along the route. The closure of the Canadian segment may result in decreased foot traffic and economic activity in areas surrounding E.C. Manning Provincial Park. Local businesses that rely on hikers for income, such as gear shops, restaurants, and accommodations, could face financial challenges as a result. 3. Environmental considerations. The Pacific Crest Trail is not just a recreational route. It also plays a role in conservation and environmental stewardship. Hikers often engage in activities that promote awareness of environmental issues, such as leave no trace principles and wildlife protection. The closure of the trail could hinder these efforts, as fewer individuals may engage with and advocate for the preservation of these natural spaces. 4. Increased pressure on alternative routes. With the Canadian segment of the trail now off-limits, hikers may turn to alternative routes or trails, potentially leading to overcrowding in areas that were previously less frequented. This shift could strain local ecosystems and resources, as increased foot traffic may result in environmental degradation. 5. Community response and advocacy. The hiking community is known for its resilience and advocacy. In response to the closure, outdoor enthusiasts may mobilize to advocate for the reopening of the trail. This could involve petitions, community meetings, and collaboration with local government officials to seek solutions that allow for safe and regulated access to the Canadian portion of the PCT. The broader context of border regulation. The decision by the CBSA to close the entry point into Canada along the Pacific Crest Trail reflects broader trends in border regulation and security. In recent years, many countries have adopted stricter border policies, citing national security concerns, public health issues, and immigration control. 1. National security considerations. The rise of global security threats has prompted governments to reassess their border policies. While the closure of the PCT entry point may seem disproportionate to the risks posed by hikers, it is indicative of a broader trend toward heightened vigilance at borders. This shift raises questions about the balance between security and accessibility for outdoor enthusiasts. 2. Public health and safety. The COVID-19 pandemic has further complicated border policies worldwide. Many countries have implemented strict entry requirements and travel restrictions to curb the spread of the virus. The closure of the PCT entry may be viewed as a precautionary measure in the context of ongoing public health concerns, even if the specific rationale for this decision has not been explicitly stated. 3. International cooperation. The Pacific Crest Trail is a cross-border route that embodies the spirit of cooperation between Canada and the United States. The closure of the entry point raises concerns about the future of such collaborative efforts. As countries navigate the complexities of border regulation, the preservation of international partnerships will be crucial for sustaining opportunities for outdoor recreation. Conclusion. The Canada Border Services Agency's announcement regarding the closure of the entry point along the Pacific Crest Trail marks a significant turning point for hikers and outdoor enthusiasts. The decision not only impacts individual hikers, but also reverberates through local economies, environmental conservation efforts, and the broader context of border regulation. As the hiking community grapples with the implications of this policy change, it is essential to recognize the value of outdoor recreation in fostering a connection with nature, promoting healthy lifestyles, and advocating for environmental stewardship. The Pacific Crest Trail serves as a testament to the spirit of adventure and exploration, and its closure highlights the need for ongoing dialogue and collaboration between governments and the outdoor community. In navigating the complexities of border security and outdoor access, it is crucial to seek solutions that balance safety with the right to explore and appreciate the natural world. As the situation unfolds, the resilience and advocacy of the hiking community will play a vital role in shaping the future of access to the Pacific Crest Trail and the preservation of the values it represents.